My name is Stan Bumstead. In 1967, I started my own business, and it's been history since. I originally started in Kincheloe, Michigan on an Air Force base. I was working up there with a roofer, and when wintertime come, they closed down because it was too cold up there. And I come to Chicago, and he was roofing for another company, and I roofed with him. We roofed for about a year, and then I went back into the union, and that's the company I worked up till '67 when the guy I was working for sold his business 3 days before that. The tornado hit. I went into business for myself, and I just never went back. Once the tornado hit, I never did get caught up on my work. The two biggest projects I ever done was the hometown cooperative apartments. Whoever does the apartments again, of course, be tearing off. Something little surprise I did on a few of the buildings. I put some money underneath the shingles. It wasn't much, might be $1 or $2. It was always in change because I figured the bills would dry up. And so whoever does it the next time, very possible the employees will be able to pocket some money. What I do now is I have a nice garden I do in the summertime, and then I also got a wood shop that I work in. When I was in business, I just learned how to do carpenter work, and so it come kind of natural when I got the shop. What the business meant to me, I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. I got two of my grandsons here videotaping this here conversation and what I did in business. And we got the boss sitting over here. And did you switch over and get a picture of the boss? Helen was my boss. She answered the phones. She did all of the billing. She made most of the calls. I worked alongside her because she took care of the kids. She did the laundry. My dinner was always ready when I come home, no matter what time it was. And got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and packed my lunch. That was about every day, wasn't it, dear? If it wasn't for Helen, I wouldn't have been in business. When I started Stan's Roofing, I had so much work because the tornado hit and we're really busy. And after a few months, I told Helen I only got one job left. I should get that done this week. And then I'm going to go back into the union again and be a roofer. Another storm hit. I never caught up. I've been busy for all these years until Kevin took it over. My son Kevin was in the military, and when he got out of the military, he wanted to be a policeman. And nobody was hiring at that time. I said, come to work for me. If you like it, fine. Try it for a year. If you like it, fine. When I retire, I'll give you the business. So I don't know how many years we worked together, and with our normal disagreements and stuff like that. And up until, what year was it that I retired? Well, when I turned 65, I retired. Here's the keys, signed everything over to him. He took over the business. He let me work for a couple years, and then he put me out to pasture. What I would tell Kevin now, keep doing what you're doing.